Hey, welcome to Classic Performance, and we're on the island nation of Aruba for a little family vacation. But while we're here, we always want to check out the vehicles for sale. And one of the things I want to show you are all the different Chinese brands of cars, Chinese cars we can't get in the United States. So let's go in and take a look. And the first thing we're going to look at right here is and this is pronounced Kai-D. So let's go in here and see what the Kai-D offerings are, and we'll tell you how much they cost in US dollars. So we're in the Kai-D dealership, and this is I looked at it just before I came in. This is the KYX3. I don't know really what that would be equivalent to, maybe a Mazda 3 in the United States, but it is a very, very nice car. I mean, you just look at the fit and finish. Everything's soft here. There's no hard plastic. Super nice finish. And the price on this car, we confirmed, is 30-some thousand in Arubian dollars, but in American US dollars, about $17,000. So you can buy this car for $17,000 US dollars, but you can't import it into the United States. I'm going to get the back of this thing open, but anyway, that's Kai-D, and you can see the different models here. There's some a little bit smaller, but still nice looking cars. So I'm here with Gilbert, and this is the biggest Chinese only dealership, and we've got three different brands. We've got BAW over here. Is that right, Gilbert?
Yes, BAW, and we got here Dongfeng.
Dongfeng.
And we also have Chang'an and Kaiji.
Chang'an, and then Kaiji's over
Kaiji
here.
is
We'll look
on
at
the other side.
and
Yes.
we'll look at Kaiji in just a minute.
Yes.
So, what is the most popular brand, and why do you have four brands?
Yes, normally we do have 7 brands in Autocar Aruba, and we do have also Autocar Curacao, Autocar Venezuela. We do have a lot of other companies, dealership. But in Aruba, we do sell only Chinese vehicle, and this vehicle is a lot of features, level 2, level 3, and also the prices is very low because we can compete also with other car dealers in Aruba, and the prices begin on 29,990 guilders, so in dollars it will be less than $18,000.
So you could get into a new car for $18,000
Yes,
out
that's
the
the
door.
minimum.
And then the electric cars, there's no tax on.
Yes, it's 0% of taxes because it's electric, and we are trying to go zero emission. So in Aruba, the one from gas, normally a lot of people traditionally trying the one from gas, but we are transforming to the electric vehicles. But the best prices here you can get on the island Aruba by Autocar Aruba. And we are expanding. If you are seeing good, we are growing each day more and more and more. We do have the parts from all the vehicles, and the Chinese also focus on the parts and the economic of the parts also, because it's important that you always have parts in stock to cover expenses.
Yeah, and you said the economic of the parts, or the economy being that the parts are reasonably priced, so you can continue to service the car and keep them on the road.
Yes, like a lot of companies, car dealers in Aruba, they are really hard to find parts, etc. But the Chinese vehicle always provide the warranty. Also, we does go till 10 years on engine. We have 7 years or 200,000 kilometer on bumper to bumper, and on the whole vehicle 6 year or 150,000 kilometer warranty. So the Chinese always have the back of the clients, and also the part of the features inside. You can talk with the vehicle also, and the vehicle will do the instruction that you had give the vehicle. So those levels is that level that you will not get everywhere, and those things we provide also.
So how competitive are you? I see the Suzukis and the
Yes,
the
in
Toyotas
Aruba,
and the
in
Hondas,
Aruba,
Nissans.
We compete against. You have other car dealer that's selling Nissan, Toyota, and Kia, BMW, all of those, the one from Safari, a lot of them we do compare, and the price is pretty low in here in Autocar.
So we look back behind you over here, and this is kind of the showpiece car. It almost looks a little bit like a Land Rover or Range Rover.
Yes, and this, imagine in China, they are used for military vehicle.
Military vehicle.
Yeah, so they transform it and sell it to people. And this is one of our hot selling vehicle in Aruba.
So you sell a lot of these. It almost looks too big to park in Aruba. I've seen.
They really like to go off-road with it.
Oh,
And the
okay.
car rental buying them a lot. So the people are enjoying it in Aruba.
So is this a B8? Is the 212 the model?
Yes, and the off-road package Adventure.
And then what engine is in this car?
It's 2.0 4-cylinder 4-wheel drive.
2.0
2.0.
liter 4-cylinder 4-wheel drive, and it's not turbo.
Yes, it's turbo.
And then is this a
Yes, this is
movable?
the air defense light. The air defense light, it moves. So when you're in the dark and you're at the beaches, then you can use it. Turn the lights down, and then you.
Oh, so it's remote from inside. It just has a cover on it.
Yes.
I got
Then
you.
you can take it off.
Oh, I see. It's the LED.
Yes.
Very nice.
So it's one of our hot selling vehicle, and people really like it. Like this self is for show, so you can just see it. But imagine we do not have here in stock right now, but we have coming, because every time that's at sea, they are already sold.
So it's sold before it gets here.
Yes.
And then you can finance this for 8 years.
Yes. In Aruba, you can go up to 8 years by the banks, and with 0 down payment, 4.99 APR interest. So you get immediately.
So in U.S. dollars, what would this 212 cost?
It will be between $30,000.
30,000. So that's still relatively inexpensive compared to what a Land Rover or a BMW X Series would cost. And I see you've got the snorkel here. So this has capability to go through water, which would be kind of hard to find in Aruba.
That's true. But we are trying to sell the off-road package completely, so that the client can have more options.
And you got a ladder here to reach the top.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. Taking a look on the inside of the BAW 212. It is off-road and Jeep-like, nice embroidery in the seats. I mean, this is almost reminiscent of kind of an Acura, or I mean, even a Lamborghini stitching pattern here. Very nice seat material, very nice finishes inside. And like I said, it's sunroof and very, very price competitive. And of course, here's a better look at your snorkel for off-roading. So, you know, thinking about it, you could go into water up to here. I don't think you'd want to, but you can. But a very nice vehicle. So our most economically priced and most economic car here is going to be the Changan Alsvin. And then on this car, this will compete with like a Toyota Corolla.
Yes,
correct.
Toyota Corolla, and this is also a vehicle that a lot of companies in Aruba that normally sell them for $40,000 or guilders. You can get 50,000 guilders also for these kinds of vehicles. But this one, imagine, is below $19,000. So this is in Aruba at Autocar. You will find the best price.
So 19,000 US dollars, just to put it in perspective.
Yes.
And it has everything on it: power locks, windows.
Yes, you can call people. It have the part of the Bluetooth.
So
you
the
can
Bluetooth.
receive callings. You can use Android. You can use everything on it, and the features of it is advanced, like level 2. So level 1 is basic vehicles, like only radio and air conditioning. But level 2, it will increase the technology.
So this is a level 2 vehicle,
Yes, this is a level 2 vehicle.
and still for under $20,000 US.
Yes.
That's amazing. And does this have a backup camera? I've seen a lot of these cars don't have the backup cameras.
These are backup cameras, and also it does have sensors.
Oh, the backup sensors too. So it really has everything imaginable on it.
Yes. Yeah.
And then back way over here, I see we have a car that's going to be unveiled
This will be today at 11:30.
11:30 today.
Yes, the clients will come and pick it up.
Oh, this is one that's been pre-sold.
Yes.
Ah, this is unveiling for the buyer.
Yes.
So
You can see it.
woo! I don't think I've ever been to an unveiling. Oh yeah, so we
This is Kaiji X7.
yeah, the Kaiji X7.
It's a plug-in hybrid, no? So with 75 kilograms of gas, like that's $50,000. You will have half of the tank of gasoline full. So the part of the electric with 105 kilometer of range. So with full plug-in hybrid. So this is, you can talk with it just like you talk with Siri. You can tell the vehicle to open the trunk, to open sunroof, put all the windows below, put the radio on, the air conditioning on. So this is really advanced and it's level 3.
Level 3 trim.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll put the cover back on in case your clients come in a little bit early.
Yes, the client is here already. So
Okay. Well, let's cover it back up
15
then,
minutes
Gilbert.
We will deliver it. Yes.
You know, being a hybrid, has a very small gas motor, but look at the exhausts on this car. Huge exhausts, almost like an M Series BMW, but you know what? They're plastic and fake. So let's take a look inside. So Gilbert, in the United States, you know, everybody loves big trucks. You know, I don't see a lot of big trucks in Aruba, so this is the answer to the truck market. And then is the truck market growing here? I just don't see trucks like in the United States. Every other car is a truck, and all men drive trucks.
Yes, there is no company in Aruba that are selling trucks.
Like
but
luxury trucks.
yes, it's only pickups. People like pickups. Most of the time, they are buying trucks from export or import. They import them, but here we do have the pickup, and the pickup right now that we are selling is Chang'an Hunter and Chang'an Hunter Reef. This one is diesel, and that one is hybrid. So the one from diesel, they really like them a lot because it's a off-road vehicle and it's 4-wheel drive, and it's standard. So and the prices is pretty low, so you can enjoy a big huge vehicle, but with good power.
Yeah, and it looks kind of almost like a Tacoma or something like that.
And
Yeah,
it have Mitsubishi motor.
Mitsubishi engines. Oh, okay.
So 1.5 4-cylinder, and also it do have the power that you can use.
Yeah, 1.5 diesel. Is that a turbo diesel?
Yes, it's a turbo.
And I see it has the kind of the roof rack and the roll bar in the back here, tie downs, spray-in bed liner. Yeah, it's a really nice 4-door turbo diesel truck. One of the things you notice, it has 3 pedals. We don't see that a whole lot anymore in the United States. So this is a 6-speed stick shift with a diesel. I mean, I think that would be a great combination to have the 6-speed stick shift with the diesel engine in a medium-sized pickup truck. So you think about what this truck would cost in the United States, and you can see the price right here. It's about $60,000 Rubian, 5% interest rate. You can finance it for up to 8 years. But this is going to run you in US dollars about $35,000. So again, another great value. And if you're interested in a sedan, maybe something a little bit more sporty, with the KYE5 Pro, and this is $34,990, but in the conversion, that's going to come out to just about $22,000 US. We'll take a quick look inside this one, and like I said, these are all really quite nice. You look at just the interior quality. It's almost, you know, like a Kia Korean quality. It doesn't look as you would expect, you know, Chinese. Nice screens. It's got everything on it that you would expect. So the client this year, the customers here, they had the unveiling, and this is kind of how you receive your new car here. So they're just giving him the tour around. He's got his bottle of champagne, and really just a nice royal treatment, something like you might get at a manufacturer's delivery center, like say the BMW delivery center if you're getting an X Series car in South Carolina. But very nice treatment. Just as we work our way through the whole dealership, we got the BAW, the Dongfeng, and the BAIC, however you say that, but all these different brands are under one roof, and all Chinese made. So that's kind of how they sell them here. And we're really not going to review this brand, but this is the Dongfeng Shine, and it is a four-door sedan. So, and I'm not sure why they have the Dongfeng, the BAW, the Tianjin, and all the different brands. I think they're all, I would think, the same manufacturer, but a lot of different branding of different cars. Of course, Gilbert's talking about the Chinese being very friendly towards service. So we got a whole kids play area here. We got tables, we got food, and then back here while you're waiting, this is where you'll wait while your service is being done. In this area, which is very nice, very complete service area. Yeah. We're just looking down the accessory aisle. So if you're in emergency services, you got your lights right here to go on the car. If you bought you a minivan or something as a taxi, you got your lights right here. You don't have to go anywhere but the dealership to completely be set up. So I want to thank my friend Gilbert here at the BMW, Shenzhen, and all the other brands, 5 brands that you have here, for his time and showing us around the showroom. So if you're interested in a Chinese manufactured vehicle, or even with the Isuzu engine, the diesel, that's the one I want right there, is a diesel with the 6-speed. Come on down and see Gilbert. He'll work you out a great deal and get you all set up, and you could even have the unveiling with champagne here in the showroom. So thank you so much.
Sure, thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure, and that'll do it for us here on Classic Performance this time, from the island nation of Aruba, and checking out the Chinese manufactured cars.